Hello, everyone in Twitch world. My name's John. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Hopefully, if you can't, we'll figure that out. But tonight is a special game. It's not the first time it's ever been played, but it's the first time on the Rollers of Relay channel that this has ever been played. We are going to be playing Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. And what makes this actual play so special is that we have a bunch of indie game creators, artists, other Twitch streamers, and a guy named Cthulhucake, who's really awesome. But let me kind of go around and introduce everyone. So first we're going to start with Brian Shutter, who is the Neon Lord, which is the GM for Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. He's also the creator and mind behind this twisted world that we're about to dive into. So Brian, thank you so much.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
People who have watched other games on the channel before will recognize Brian from Morkborg, from Hypnagogic Jerks. What was your guy's name on that? It's like Bone Slayer or something?
Bone Chill.
Yeah, Bone Chill. Yeah, he basically was just shoot first, ask questions never.
Stomp some deadites.
Yeah.
So about Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, just give the quick elevator pitch to people who are watching, or who will be watching in the future, so they know what we're about to get ourselves into.
So Neon Lords is a post-apocalyptic cassette futurism RPG set in the ruined Earth, and it uses a elevated basic edition set of rules where we kind of like built off of what D&D started and added a few extra things and little tweaks in here and there. It's pretty much the gist.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna be digging into late 80s and early 90s kind of nostalgia and wickedness.
Yes, that is true.
Awesome.
Pitch in.
So next we have a player who's going to be playing Macho Mandolph, Michael Harmon, who some of you may recognize from the interview that I did with him during Zine Quest for Tomb of Immolation, which is it still available? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Yeah. Tomb of Immolation is killer. The artwork in it is amazing, and definitely look for that on the channel later on. We will be playing that as well for sure. It's the hardcover is so nice. I opened it up to look through it to see if there was anything special, and I stuck it on the bookshelf and haven't touched it since, just because I don't want to mess it up. But Mike,
that works so with a couple different rule sets, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Mike, thank you for being here.
Hey, good to be here.
Is there anything you want to tell the audience, anything about your character, or maybe even how people can find your artwork?
You can find my artwork on Instagram, michael.harmon.art, yogdogames.com. And so, yeah. And all right, I'm playing the Holy Smiter, less holy, more smiter. Macho Mandolph.
Awesome. Mike, thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. Next we have from Mythical Rollers, the GOD, the what did you call it? The Game Operating Director?
Game Operations Director.
There we go. We have the God from Mythical Rollers, who you can also find on Twitch at Mythical Rollers. And thank you again for being here. And why don't you just kind of fill people in on where they can find out more about Mythical Rollers and a little bit about your character.
All right. So as he said, we are on Twitch at Mythical Rollers. We have a Twitter, Mythical Roller, YouTube, Mythical Rollers. And We're in Discord, we're in Facebook, we're around. We are a D&D streaming community who obviously does a little bit more than just D&D. And today I will be playing Wizu, the mad war wizard, smartest guy this side of the toxic wastes.
Awesome. And you were so excited for this. You dressed up for it. That's awesome. You were pumped as soon as you got into the Discord chat. You were pumped from the beginning.
Oh yes.
So thank you for your enthusiasm and thank you for being here. Next, we have Jared Wann, who is the creator of Disonismics and Hypnagogic Jerks. You can recognize him again from the channel. I'm sorry, Hypnagogic Jerks. You'd recognize him from the channel from the interview is how we met, and then we played Hypnagogic Jerks, and just we've been talking for a long time now. So, Jared, again, thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about where people can find your games, and tell us a little bit about Black Metal Larry.
All right. Well, I'm on itch. I believe it's just hypersigilgames.itch.io. And then Exalt. I think you can still get copies of Disonismics from Exalted Funeral. You can get copies of Hypnagogic Jerks from either Exalted, Floating Chair, or Weird Realms. And right now I'm working on the second issue of Disonismics, which is going to be a lot bigger, like literally bigger size, way more pages. I think I'm up to like 180 pages or something like that.
Wow.
So far. And I'm getting a brand new job. So, some of that might get put on hold. So I was hoping to have it ready for a Kickstarter like this fall or winter, but it might end up being like spring or something like that. We'll see.
Nice. Maybe for another Zine Quest.
Yeah, possibly.
Sweet.
Black Metal Larry is a Night Stalker.
Ooh.
So basically a ninja. Hopefully he doesn't fall on his sword like the other dude last time. And the name actually comes from like the kids I hung out with in and after high school. Like there was a guy that would pop up every once in a while that we just called Black Metal Larry because he was like super into black metal.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I think I've met a couple people that are just like, you know, a guy we call Vlad the Impaler just because he liked to stick sticks in the shit. So I get it.
Wait, hold on. What? You can't just skip over that. You stick.
There's
Sticks.
There's some
in
context.
You just
Yeah,
always
some-
have a
Oh.
stick and would just.
Oh, I got you. I got
people
you.
though, right? Like,
no, not be. No,
Okay.
not be.
I thought you meant like what are they like in Vietnam? Like punji sticks. Like he sticks like
Oh,
sharpened sticks in fecal matter.
no. No.
I see what you're saying. Sticks into
Don't-
stuff, random things.
Yes. Shit.
Don't give
as
the
in-
kids any ideas, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm not. Full disclaimer. I was just wondering about Vlad the Impaler.
All right. Next, going around the table here is I'm just gonna call you Cthulhucake because I just
Sure.
think of like either a literal cake made like that looks like
a
Cthulhu,
Cthulhu
or,
shaped cake. Yeah.
okay, or
Yeah.
I was thinking like a really thick like Cthulhu.
Yeah, maybe a Cthulhu that is actually made out of cake from a cake dimension or something like that. No,
Or-
I'm Dalton or Cthulhucake. I love D&D. I'm otherwise just this guy, you know?
That's cool.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
cool with knowing another guy. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of this.
Sure.
And thank you for being part of Rollers of Relay. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Bazo Buckshot?
Bazo Buckshot is a Bruticorn. He's half unicorn, half robot, and I imagine he's just got a flowing mane of just rainbow, and he's wearing like just a little clown nose just around like, his whole head stuck on the very end of his nose.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
All right, and last but certainly not least, is V or Vi. How are you pronouncing that? Vi?
Bye.
Okay, Vi. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and the character Vi?
Okay. Today I'm mostly go by Minx Minkers. You can typically find me lurking over in the Mythical Roller Discord, where I am a regular player over there. In some of those games. Vi. I'm very interested in Vi. I'm still kind of developing her in my head. I found out about the game through Mythical Rollers and Neon Lord when they had posted it in our Discord. And I read about the Heathers, and my first expression was, holy crap. So I want to play that. So I'm excited to see how she turns out.
Awesome. And I'm excited to sit back and watch you guys play and delve into the Toxic Wasteland. So now I'm going to hand the reins, the horribly covered in toxic waste reins, over to Brian, who will be your Neon Lord for the night. I'm going to mute myself and sit back and relax and watch you guys play and have fun. I will be in the chat, so if you guys want to chat with me, that would be...
Hey, yeah, it's not. Welcome to Miami, everybody. Time to kick back, relax, drink some of that trash water by the beach. It's time to head down to the Kingdom of Miami. Yeah, that last gig you guys did when you lost Cyber Jerry, really, you need to take some R&R off of that. It's like, rest in peace, Cyber Jerry.
Oh, Cyber Jerry, man, I'm pouring one out for him.
Pour one out for old Cyber Jerry.
Go.
I can't even see with those on, so the effect is over, unfortunately. as long as it lasted. So yeah, so you guys are 5th level, mid level famous. So you're known for rescuing Cherry Rex from the slime pits of Morgor. And your last adventure that Cyber Jerry lost, you thwarted a snake cult trying to overthrow Detroit Prime, led by King Hiss. So you're really famous for killing the snake people. But in the end, Cyber Jerry died, and you came down to the Kingdom of Miami to kick back and remember your long lost buddy. So you are in Thunder Bay, which is the warehouse district of the Kingdom of Miami, which is directly north of Dragon Sound, which is the drug capital of Kingdom of Miami's Dragon Sound, where all the ninjas on dirt bikes like to hang out. So so how much gold do you guys have?
I went off the starting and spent it all but 1 gold piece.
Oh, you're lucky. I like it.
Yeah,
I
I got
have 80 gold.
Okay.
I
I've
didn't
got-
buy anything.
30 gold and a fanny pack.
Well, good job. So I need someone to roll me a d6.
I still have 350.
2.
2?
Yeah.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so you lost all your gold, partied too hard, and a wild night ended up in the entire party and bioflesh generators costing 2k gold pieces per member. So you have 0 money, and now you are stuck in Barfy Bart's Tumble Barcade, trying to figure out what to do with your lives with no money. So as you sit there wallowing in your self-pity, you overhear a table of adventurers talking behind you about a pizza delivery that has the tip of a lifetime.
All right.
I think. Can I use hear noise to hear exactly what they're saying?
Yeah.
It says I have written here 3 and 6.
Yep. So you gotta roll
3 or
Three.
less?
No, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
We'll do it that way. I don't remember what it says. It could be 1, 2, 3. I don't remember.
I rolled a 6 on a
Okay.
6-sided.
Yeah. So you're over here, and they're talking about grabbing the pizza from Barfy. Barfy Bart himself has it in a thermonuclear pizza box. They're talking about doing it. It's looking like the guy who ordered the pizza is Dr. Mind Scrambler out in the Terror Dome.
Mind Scrambler.
Yeah, Dr. Mind Scrambler. And the Terror Dome on the outskirts of the city proper.
Sounds like a great tipper.
Yeah, it's a big tip. It's the biggest tip in the history of Sucky Sleaze pizza prisons.
I'm like, making sure they don't notice me listening to them, and simultaneously kind of like pseudo sign languaging what they're saying back to the rest of these guys.
All right. Who's closest? Let's say I'm gonna just roll random. All right. Macho Mandoff, roll me a brains check to see if you understand what his gibberish is.
15.
What's your brains?
Oh, my brains is it's a 9.
9.
Yeah.
So you failed.
Okay.
So you have no, because it's roll under
Gotcha.
skills.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, you know, you're
Yeah.
well versed in the old school. So yeah, the wires get crossed going back to the table, and Macho Mandoff thinks that I don't know, what does he think? He thinks that they're gonna just give you the thermonuclear pizza.
Oh yeah.
Why wouldn't they? Why not?
Good one, Jared.
I'll do like a no. I'll actually like
All right,
sneak back
So-
over and
hold on 1 second. Let me just double check. So they notice you doing the hand gestures, and so the big one, he looks
Perfect.
like he would be their what would you call it?
the big
Cosmic
one.
barbarian. Yeah, the big one's a
Wow.
cosmic barbarian. I couldn't think of the name of it.
I couldn't notice you paying attention to us talking over here there, pal.
Me?
Yeah, you little twerp.
No, I was just telling them what my favorite video game in here was.
Likely story.
So he's got a proposition for you. Well, I should probably just talk as him.
I got a proposition for you. You pick your best guy versus our best guy in an arm wrestling match to see who gets the pizza. What do you say, twerp?
I kind of look over. Macho?
Finish him!
Oh, that was the wrong one anyway. But here
I'm
you
more
go
of
for
a
Macho.
finesse kind of guy.
Oh yeah!
There you go. That's the one. All right. So are you going to accept his arm wrestling?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. So let me get the arm wrestling rules up because I don't remember what they are, of course. Why would I have it prepped and ready when there's arm wrestling involved? Biggest versus the biggest. What's your burliness?
16.
16. All right.
I'm burly.
Burly. So
On the thicker side of burly.
okay. All right. Here we go. So what's your burliness modifier?
It's it's a +1, or
Okay.
is that a plus?
Should be, I think, +1.
Yeah.
All right. So then you get to roll 3d6 versus his. I believe his is also 3d6. Yep. He has a burliness of 1 as well. So you get to roll 3d6 versus his 3d6 to see if you best him.
Okay.
He got a 12.
13.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So then now we go to the please don't rip my arm off table. Okay, yeah. So, do you want to roll on it, or do you want to treat it like an automatic 1, which is like good sportsmanlike conduct, and you shake hands, or you can attempt to rip his arm off?
Yeah, I'll have to attempt that.
Yes. All right, roll me a
Rip
20
his
sider.
arm. Rip his arm.
Do it.
Do it.
15.
15. Yeah, you rip the arm completely off.
Oh, yeah!
Victim takes the damage of the roll, and yeah, he died from that. And but it adds +5 to your sleaze. I don't know if that's gonna affect the holy smiter of you.
It was pretty low to start with, actually, but
Okay, so that's good. It shouldn't affect you that bad then. So, where's the
What are the dude's companions doing to his arm being ripped off?
They are in shock. They're like, and then they.
I make eye contact with the guy that gave us the proposition in the first place, and I'm just like,
Nice.
Yeah, we'll be taking that pizza now.
Yeah, very, very nice. All right. So, yep. Okay, and then so Barfy Bart has the delivery ready for you.
Lord Randy be praised.
Ooh yeah.
Oh.
So it's a thermonuclear heated pizza box, which is patent pending tech created by Sucky Sleaze. Keep pizza piping hot as it's delivered all across the Neon Wastelands. The thermonuke box can keep pies fresh for up to 3 days before the cheese gets so hot it bubbles over, causing the entire machine to malfunction. So, but the problem is, whoever holds the pizza box can't do any action during combat. You have to make sure that pizza box stays. Any cheese on the top, and you're losing that tip. So it may be hot, but it's still fragile. And then at the end of any encounter, you have to roll to see if cheese got stuck to the top of the box. And then that's not good. But luckily for you, there is well, I mean, yeah, you can figure it out as you go, but surgically extract the cheese from the top of the box. You do have a chance to salvage the cheese and put it back without anyone being none the wiser.
who's going to do the honors?
I mean, I'm already fragile enough. I'll hold on to it and stay in the back.
Yeah, I mean,
your
like,
minions will do all the heavy lifting anyway. It's fine.
You just have to, if you want to, you can still do something. You just have to make sure you secure the box, and it's very fragile. That's
It's
all.
fragile like me. It's too smart. That's all.
I guess a high prowess would be good for.
Box holding?
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe.
see why not.
All right. I'll do it.
I mean, like I said, you can.
I put my gloves on.
You got gloves on?
You know what they say.
What do they say?
It's hot in hell, but the pizza's great.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I think it's from a rap song.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Okay. So you got your pizza box, you got the tip of the lifetime waiting for you. All you got to do is just leave Barfy Bart's and head towards the Terror Dome, which you can see. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Does the armless body have anything interesting that I can use in experiments on him?
Yeah,
Good call.
the armless body. The arm
Uh,
itself.
That nobody's
Uh,
paying any attention to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the warehouse district, and this is a normal day-to-day operation.
Right. So me going through its pockets should be just
Yeah.
another Saturday.
It is just another Saturday for them. Yeah, so he has roll this. One ninja star in the pocket.
Okay.
I hand
Luckily-
him the missing arm.
Yes, excellent. Thank you.
Improvised weapon for sure.
I'm just going to add it to the collection of old bones on my staff. See how long it takes till it gets added as a bone as well.
Oh, nice. You got the skull. Like, who's the skull that you have?
The skull that I have is of a rival war wizard, is what I rolled.
Very cool.
So, Brian, I'm sorry to interrupt real quick.
No, you're fine.
In the chat, Edwin Bickford III
Yes.
wants to know, is it New York style pizza or Chicago style pizza?
It's Miami, so
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
Miami
said.
style pizza.
Miami
That's
style.
what I said.
Well, I mean, I'm from New York, so it's obviously New York style, like off the record.
This is
Got it.
Chernobyl style.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Chernobyl style pizza. All right, I'm muting
So no-
myself. Sorry.
All right. No, stop apologizing. It's okay. It's fine. So, all right, what was I saying? Shit.
don't
Damn
we have a ninja guy? Which one of these people's ninja
Yeah.
guys?
Black Metal
carrying-
Larry.
He's carrying the pizza this time. Does anybody have a camera? I want to get a picture of that arm for my next album cover.
You sure your name's not Euronymous? All right,
Wazoo's gonna give Black Metal Larry the ninja star.
nice.
Oh, nice. I'll add it to my collection.
Do you have a fanny pack?
Thank you. Yeah, I have a fanny pack. I have some meat snacks, a smoke grenade, actually 3 smoke grenades. I have a backpack. Somebody else can carry the backpack if they want. I got some rope.
Cool.
I got a
Well-
gas mask.
Damn it! I keep forgetting I got hotkeys.
That's
Chalk.
just some
Gotta have chalk.
warehouse noise.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that is true. All right. So, yeah. So, the Kingdom of Miami kind of still looks like a kingdom for some reason, like castles and cobblestones, like what you would expect in any fantasy setting, even though it's still like a warehouse and stuff. But
Can you move your microphone? Because every time you lean back, it's hitting your shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you make out anything I was saying?
Yeah.
Not while you were sitting back and coming forward. No.
Okay, so yeah, so even though it's a fantasy city, it still has like the warehouses and everything. But like you could see the wall, you can see the Terror Dome like out in the distance past the Carnage jungles that surround the Kingdom of Miami. So like it's a no-brainer, like you go like out the main gate and you beat feet down the the road, and you can make it there. It's a couple hour jaunt down the road. Shouldn't be too easy, right? Or
So
too hard.
actually, I'll hold it like this. Actually,
Okay. So
We'd get there faster if we had a car or something.
One.
Are there any vehicles around just hanging out?
well, here,
Horse and
Bazo,
buggy?
roll me a D8 real quick.
Get one of those. 6.
6. So you just happen to walk into a block culling party. So street enforcers are out in full effect, killing everyone they deem street trash.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, a GP-less, gold piece-less party can't bribe their way out of this one. So you got 3 street enforcers and a street cleaner, a dual machine gun armed robot coming your way.
Is there any way I can go in stealth mode right away so I can find somewhere to stash the pizza?
Yeah, go for it. I'll let you give it a go.
Says 65%. It's under.
Yep.
Okay. 2.
2. Yep. So where are you stashing the pizzas?
Are there any vehicles around?
Yeah, there's a couple beat up old like Mad Max looking, no top cut, like Oldsmobile looking things.
Unlocked?
I mean, there's no top to it.
What is it unlocked?
It's locked, but no top.
All right, I want to stash the pizza in a vehicle, but I don't want somebody to drive away with it either. How far away am I from the ruckus?
So you're about half a city block away from the ruckus. They're coming. People are running. So you got kind of the confusion of the regular humanoid civilians running away from them.
So if I stash the pizza and then just kind of hang in the car and get the bow out, I can fire from inside the.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do that.
Is there some way we can just get around these things?
Have they noticed this at all yet?
I mean, if they're half a block away and some people are running, we should be able just to take
That's
a
true.
left at Albuquerque and bypass all this BS.
Yeah, you can try. So give me a agility or a prowess check to see if you guys can make it to the car without being seen or taking some random rounds.
Yeah. I roll 7 under 16.
Yep.
It's the next
4
one.
under 17.
How do we do these checks? What do we do?
So in old school D&D, it's roll under. So if your agility is a 12, you got to roll 12 or under.
Okay. I rolled a 4 and my agility is 15.
Perfect.
I rolled a 19 and mine is 16.
All right, so 1 fail. So they notice the heather in the back. What did Bazo? What'd you get? Did you
I
make
got a
it?
4. Yeah, I made it.
Okay, and Macho Mandoff, you make it?
I did not make it.
Okay, so you got 3 in the car, and then 2 almost don't make it. All right, so roll for initiative.
How's that work again?
So-
we all roll or one person?
No, so one person rolls a d6 for the party, and then I roll for the party for my side.
Anybody want dibs?
Not it.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
5.
That's better than what I rolled.
5? Yeah, you got it. They only got a 1.
Nice.
Yeah. So then from there, you determine as a party, like how you want to proceed, like who goes first, and then there's like a specific order of combat. So it goes check and see if each side rolls initiative. Highest initiative goes first, and then movement phase. So then you guys will move, and then the street enforcers will move, and then missile attack phase. So then like any like rifles or bows, they shoot, and then the street enforcers will shoot their missile weapons, and then it's the spell phase, and then you guys could cast a spell. If the street enforcers had spells, they would cast after you, and then it's the melee attack phase. Single-handed weapons go first, then two-handed weapons go, and then like dead last weapons. If you have any dead last weapons, they go obviously dead last, and then that once that's resolved, it goes back up and you roll for initiative again.
Okay. So how far away are they from us?
So a half a block would be let's say 20 feet.
I'm thinking we try and hotwire the car and just run them the fuck over.
Yeah, I mean it's a possibility.
Aren't there robots though?
There is a robot. So
Oh.
So you got 3 Judge Dreads on the street, and then one of the RoboCop robot. I can't remember his name. Like if anybody remembers the name of the robot in the first one, the bad with the 2-gun thing. I'm sure someone in chat will.
Oh, that
yell it.
thing.
Yeah.
So we'd
Talking
probably
about.
we'd end up
Something-
wrapping the car around
Yep.
that like a telephone
Ed.
pole.
I mean, you could probably take out 1 or 2 street enforcers and just make it past them to the main gate.
That is called the ED-209.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
So does what would be the role for hot wiring a car?
Be a brains check to see if you know how to hotwire.
I mean, I am the smartest person this side of the toxic wastes. So with how combat works, if you do an action any of the other previous steps, do you then do nothing else throughout the rest?
Yeah, so you get to like perform an action. Generally, like hot wiring would happen during the melee attack phase, and then
Okay.
that's your action for the turn.
Okay, so I can't cast a spell and do a melee hot wire thing. Even though at level 5 I can cast 2 spells.
Then yes, you can. I'll let you do it. I'll let you cast and then try to hot wire at the same time. Why not?
Okay,
You're that smart.
My brains is an 18, so there's a good chance of that.
Yeah.
So one of the spells that I picked up that I guess the rest of you would know, color spray, 30-foot range. I might be able to blind the fuck out of them and then try to hotwire something.
Yeah.
Just some metadata for the rest of us, since if we've been sleazing a couple of times, you would have seen me do such a thing.
Well, how do you think Cyber Jerry died? He got color sprayed in the face and walked off a cliff.
Ouch.
We
You
know it was an
actually hit the
accident.
wrong person one time. Suddenly
It was pretty the whole way down, though.
yeah. So I don't know if you guys want to try to back me up on this. This sounds like a great idea.
Well, I already
can
tried to
do a
hotwire the
color
car and failed.
Well, that's
So I guess
no offense, my
Wizard-
friend, but
yeah.
you're the ninja. You're supposed to go way back there and hack and slash. You leave the thinking to those of us with higher brain powers.
Yeah, I'd just say I got
I
shotgun.
kind of just nod like, yeah, all right, you're right.
I'll cover. So if you're going to hotwire the car, then I'll cover you. And
I'm going to attempt to hotwire the car.
so
That's true.
I have my blaster rifle and just kind of get ready, stand guard.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
we
ready
checked
with the
to see if this
shotgun
thing
too.
has fuel? Do we need to pee in the gas tank?
Could
Yeah,
I
it's
could
got
I
fuel.
give Wizu like a bump if I get in my fanny pack and give him my lockpick set? Could he get
I
like
mean,
a +1 or 2?
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
I'll do
It's
it.
just if he, you know how it works. If he
Yeah.
fails, the lockpick set breaks.
Yeah, so I didn't buy anything because I didn't see where to buy stuff. I didn't understand all that stuff. So that's why my 80 gold went nowhere.
I mean, if your brains is an 18,
Yeah.
with the lockpick set, you'd have to roll a 20 to fail.
19 and a 20. Yeah.
Okay.
You all for it? Let's give it a
Go
shot.
for
See
it,
what
man.
happens.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, you got missile attack first. So Vi and Bazo, you guys can shoot and take some shots if you really wanted. If you were feeling froggy.
All right, yeah, I'll do it. I'll just lean up from the car and aim my shotgun. I got the napalm rounds, so I'll just be like, "Hey fellas, need a light?" Oof. I got a
Yeah.
9.
9 is a miss.
Fire just goes all around them.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
like
looks
they
really
just
cool, but it
But yeah,
doesn't
they-
hit anybody. They just look
No.
at me like,
walk through the flame.
So I would shoot off my blaster rifle. I rolled a 4, but I have the auto hit of AC 15 or lower and a +1d to hit with AC of 16 or higher.
They are AC 16.
Okay.
I supposedly have 2 actions a turn.
You do.
Could I get a bow arrow shot in real quick?
Why not?
All right. It's prowess.
You're supposed to
man.
go, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
Oh crap! And I had one for Bazo. Here's your shot.
"Thank you."
Is to hit under 2?
No.
It's
Don't.
it's whatever their AC is. So
Would you get 16?
No, it would be a 12.
Oh yeah, that's a miss. Arrow whizzes right by their head. All right. So then we go to the color spray.
Oh, we're already at the spells.
Yep, they have what are they called? Oh wait, they do have pistols. Never mind. I thought they had electric batons, but they have custom filthy heralds. So they'll take some shots. I forgot, and the machine gunning robot can shoot too. My bad. All right, so first one is gonna shoot at Jared and misses. Well, not Jared, but Black Metal Larry. And then I'm just gonna go right down the list. Bazo, gonna shoot at you, and misses as well. Macho Mandoff, and misses. Dang, I hate this dice. All right, I'm switching 20.
No, keep them, keep them.
No, that one sucks. I never roll good on that with that one.
Perfect. That's what we need today.
Oh, I don't like that. I want to do some damage. Where's the 27?
My palms are already sweating. Whew. Just got to hotwire a car. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, so then Mega Blasters. All right, so Wizu misses. Don't worry, that was, and then another machine gun. Misses. Man, that was a 2 and a 4. That one was worse. All right, so they missed with every single shot. Sounds about right. So then we go to the color spray.
Perfect. So for the color spray, I'm going to take a bite of this arm that I've recently wrapped onto my staff,
Mhm.
chew it up a little bit and swallow it and go, okay, and then get up from underneath the car, looking at the group of enemies 20 some odd feet away, and just all kinds of neon toxic nonsense that apparently also oozes out of my eyeballs.
It does, yeah.
A 30-foot cone, creatures caught within the cone must make a resolve save or fall unconscious.
Yep. So I got to roll 3 resolve saves. So Street Enforcer 1 passes.
So what is the save DC?
So each monster has their own DC or saves. So resolve. So Street Enforcers have a 13. And so that last one rolled.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So he rolled a 16 and he passed. So the next Street Enforcer got a 10. So there's one that failed. And then
So that
the
one's unconscious.
third one passed. So 1 unconscious and then 2 passed their resolve save throws.
Okay. So on a failed save, there's now a 30% chance a target becomes blinded.
Yeah. So let's roll for that. You got a 26, so he is blind.
Sweet.
He's screaming his head off, like, oh my God, oh my God.
What about the other one? There's 2 that succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Or no, one that succeeded.
2 succeeded, 1 failed.
So if they fall unconscious, shouldn't that be on a successful save then?
What,
Fall
that they-
unconscious, what's the point of being blinded?
Well, I mean, they're permanently blinded, even when they come from their unconsciousness. It's a permanent.
Okay. So the other 2 have a 5% chance of hallucinations.
Yes. So let's see if we get that. First one passes. Second one passes.
Okay. So then after I upchuck colorful spray, I'll take the tools from black metal here and then get underneath the car ready for my car check.
When you
I
get
guess.
back down, I've got like a handkerchief for you. Just
Perfect. Yes, I appreciate that. Dirty spell.
Okay.
That was awesome.
So
I
then,
like this one spell.
yeah. So then from there, there's no other spells, right? Oh, yeah. Macho
Well, instead of doing
Mandoff.
2. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Macho Mandoff he's a caster, so he could cast the spell if he would like to. Well, a prayer.
I have one too, actually. I took Way of the Demon.
Oh, nice. What spell do you have?
Fumble.
It's a good one.
Did I use all my actions this turn?
You did.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's what I think.
yeah, you did. Yeah. So, Michael, do you want to, or Macho Mandoff, do you want to do anything?
No, not at the moment. I'm gonna keep mine in reserve.
Okay. Excellent. Dalton, do you have 2 actions?
just one. That
Okay.
was it. Yeah.
I know you got spells to cast as well, if you wanted to.
I already shot. I think most of them were just to buff the shots. So
Yeah. Or you got the chat.
The chat attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that for now.
Okay. All right. Just double checking.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. So then we go to melee attacks. You guys are first, so you could hotwire the car if you would like to.
And what's do I have to roll under the brains is what it is?
Yep.
And I have a bonus, right? Because of the thingies?
Yep.
Okay, because I rolled an 18.
Yeah, you're good.
Just got it, yeah.
Just got it because of the tools. Yes.
Yeah, if you didn't have the tools, it would have been awkward. Because we're like, you'll get it. No big deal. All right, yeah. So the car's hot wired. Who's driving? I assume Wizzo. Wizu.
I mean,
It's
I'm in the driver's
seat.
seat since I
Yeah.
hotwired it.
Yep.
That's right.
All right.
I'll re-secure the pizza.
Yep. So I will roll
Let's go!
death save throws. So one of them's unconscious on the ground.
Yeah.
So you can literally, he's gonna get run over. He's dead. So we're gonna just settle him as dead, and then for now until we talk about squealing the tires out and all that good stuff. So then I'll roll death saves for the other two street enforcers. One failed his death save, and the other one passed, but he just jumps out of the way. So as you peel off, you run one over, like he's like a speed bump. You just hit him, run into one of the other ones, and then they're screaming as one of them jumps out of the way. But I will shoot the machine guns at you real quick. And he misses anyway. So the machine guns on the robot are like shooting as you go, just like over your head.
As I run over that guy who instantly dies,
Yes.
I just want to be like, sacrifice to Leviathan! Yeah!
They're like, and then everyone goes. So you squeal away from the street enforcer culling of Thunder Bay, head towards the main gate.
Did everybody get into the car?
I mean, we would have waited. I said
Yeah.
get in. and
Yeah.
then Jumped it.
He said, "Get in, loser. We're doing pizza stuff." So I assumed everyone was in because like you had the movement. I figured during your movement phase, everyone got in the car while Vi and Bazo were pulling security and then shot their rounds as you guys jumped in. That's kind of what I thought of it. Do you approve, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Pretty.
Just double check it. All right. So very good. Yeah. John, are you there? Calling John. Hey, yeah, you could do that sticker pack. We had a death.
Cool. Yep. And I
So-
tell you what, we are at 55 minutes after the first battle, excluding the Savage arm wrestling competition. So if we want to take a quick 5-10 minute break right now, we totally can.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen, and we'll be right back in about 5-10 minutes.
Sick.
Hang out and chat with me, guys.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I don't have to do anything.
I'm not going anywhere.
I just realized I'm not.